Sagittarius. Yo, what up though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Sagittarius, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a ninth house as part of our birth chart. In our birth chart, time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, family, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help empower you, to help you align, to help bring you clarity and confirmation. Tapping into my sage energy today, I use this faceted garden oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. That's sort of been the go-to lately, and I want to say that the whole collective seems to be merging, especially with all of these retrogrades and everything, y'all. This is big energy. It's a huge shift, huge transformation. It looks like my sages are sort of chilling. It feels like we are in the in-between, maybe spending some time at home, maybe spending some time healing or just chilling, right? I'm also seeing this message of my Sagittarians, maybe unlocking new levels of consciousness, unlocking doors that you never thought would open, but also it's like you're splitting off from normal society in some capacity, okay? It does feel like you're starting to move in a new direction. I hope that makes sense. And I just saw a locksmith drive by, so that may have some significance as well. It's almost like, yeah, you're unlocking a new chapter, a new level of your life here. And you know, I think all of my fire signs today got this Lotus card. This has been a huge sort of theme card for the collective lately. It really does feel like the collective has made it through so much, Sagittarius, and this is about rising up out the mud. This is about coming up through those dark, muddy waters, and it just speaks to how far you have come, how high you've risen above all that you've been through, to the point where I feel like you are this lighthouse, this beacon of light. Maybe some of you are literally like teachers or preachers, or like putting yourself out there, for instance, like starting a YouTube channel or something like that, where it's almost like you are the main lotus flower in this card, and you're able to show the other lotus flowers how far they can rise above this muddy water, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. We have the new moon as well. This is a clean slate, family. It is a release. It's the beginning of a new chapter, and with the anomaly card, my sages are moving different. You're thinking different. You're headed in a new direction, and there's a lot of Aquarian energy coming through. So maybe some of you are connecting with the collective consciousness in some capacity. You're tapping into the Akash, or you're creating and cultivating new connections, or sort of spreading the word, just like in that Lotus card. It really does feel like a lot of my Sagittarian viewers and family are going to be shining, right? And you're going to be almost like this beacon of light. We have the star as well, which speaks to this healing, right? And it does feel like you're in the in-between phase, right? We're at home, or we're just chilling. We're taking a divine pause, a time out to heal, to put things together, to meditate, to receive these downloads, so to speak, to heal. I'm not sure if I already said that, but with the star, this is the card that comes right after the tower, right? So after these structures are broken down, they come crumbling or crashing down. This is where we are putting everything back together. This is where we're sorting through everything, sorting through the rubble, so to speak. and seeing what is salvageable, what we're taking with us to this next chapter. And I am seeing this be a time of sort of planting seeds. I am seeing that whatever seeds you plant, you will be cultivating. Maybe some of you are having crazy dreams right now, or your sleep schedule is a little wacky. And I'm seeing this as almost like a rite of passage. This period of time feels almost like a rite of passage. I hope that makes sense. We have the morning song with the cactus down here, though. Sagittarius, again, it is the dawn of a new day, and this cactus card is all about being resourceful, and it's about surviving in environments that would kill most people, surviving and thriving in environments that most people would not be able to make it through. It is about sending them roots down deep to and really this feels like staying grounded, Sagittarius, and connecting to the divine energy. Feel free to check out my Know Thyself playlist, GNO Thyself. There's a grounding meditation on that playlist. There is a video called Fill Your Body with Divine White Light. There is a video called Invoking Your Angels. There's a video called The Kabbalistic Cross, which is originally why I'm saying this. It will help you to connect to divine energy, seal out your energetic body, your aura. And then there's also a video called The Middle Pillar. And for those of you that are not hip or have not practiced the middle pillar, this will help you to open the energetic centers that run down the center of your body in order to receive these downloads and this divine light, this wisdom, this guidance, this healing. Very much so feels like you are leveling up and you're connecting on a deeper level. So with that, let's jump into the tarot. I'm going to pray real quick and then we will dive into it. You guys, really dark clouds out there. It looks like we're going to get a pretty good storm. It was thundering a little bit earlier. The winds were picking up. It seems to have calmed down a bit, but it does feel like the calm before the storm. So maybe y'all are in that energy as well, where things have settled down, but things are going to get moving here soon. So I'm hearing take advantage of that. Okay. Divine Mother. And don't overthink this new opportunity, this new chapter. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Sagittarian family for their highest good. Anything my sages need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my family, any messages that will bring healing and bring them into alignment with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, that will bring them into alignment with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. What do we have in the past for Sage? And this is, I don't know if y'all have prominent Aries placements, but you guys, this is correlating with the Aries energy already as to where Spirit wanted this star card overlooking the reading. Okay, so we'll get into that in just a minute. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have currently? Currently for Sagittarius. Aries energy on the bottom too. That may be relevant for some of you. What is the theme of this Sagittarius reading, Spirit? What's the theme of this message? Sorry, I know it's loud when I shuffle, you guys. These are really clunky, heavy, thick cards. Thank you, Spirit. Aries really wanting to be seen here. Thank you, Spirit. What is the what is the incoming energy? Couple different stories coming through, and I just want to point out that you do have the star out here twice. Sorry, like I said, it's really dark. Hopefully y'all can see. Y'all kicking it. It's the mood today. I did light the candles to set the tone. So thank you for being in this space with me, Sag. What do we have incoming? Wow, you guys. Sheesh. There's an Aries up in here. So there's an Aries in here. I see you, Aries. Maybe somebody's got an Aries moon or rising. And honestly, first house, right? The house of self. Major transformation here for my Sagittarian fam. What do we have as the advice, Spirit? Jeez. Yep, so a couple different stories coming through. Bottom of the deck, family, we do have the 9 of Pentacles. This is that hard work paying off. This is being open to receiving these blessings. This is my Sag family coming about this desert, entering into your Garden of Eden. Family, check this card out. She's in the desert, but she's literally dancing. She's doing a jig because that portal is right there. On the other side of this threshold here is the Garden of Eden. It is the 10 of Pentacles. It's the legacy, the blessings here. This is where you've planted all of those seeds and they have come fully to fruition, and you're able to pick the fruits of your labor. In the past energies, I am seeing you closing out a lot of past cycles here, a lot of karmic relationships and karmic situations as well, where I feel like feels like my sages had to power walk away from some type of toxic cycle. I'm seeing that you're very protected right now. Angelically, I'm seeing your guides and your angels really being in this energy of like bodyguard right now. Turn this light up a little bit so y'all can see. I'm really seeing you head in a new direction here. Take an opportunity to move forward into balance. This is the energy that led us up to where we're at right now. It doesn't have to necessarily be yesterday. It can be years ago, but this is the energy that has got us to where we're at here, Sagittarius. And where we're at right now is, it's like you've headed in a new direction. Maybe you were dealing with some type of karmic relationship or job or situation, and I'm seeing sort of a painful ending happening right now. Maybe it feels like somebody did you dirty, or somebody got down on you, or somebody betrayed you or something, and that karmic balance is coming in. So maybe that's why I'm seeing your guides as like bodyguards around you right now with this Justice card. It's like the karmic energetic scales are being balanced, and whoever hurt you, it's almost like whatever you went through, this tough situation is propelling you into this beautiful energy. So maybe you had to like fulfill some type of karmic contract, and now that's cleared and you're clear to move into your 10 of Cups. And that's literally where we're at right now. So maybe also getting the vision of like, that's what my ultimate life would look like, and that's where I'm going. Seeing you in the Queen of Pence here. So I am seeing healing. I'm seeing you shift your energy into an energy of abundance, and into receiving. So maybe some of y'all were dealing with like a karmic boss or a karmic relationship or some type of structure, a karmic structure that has ended, because we do have the Emperor and the Death card in the theme of your reading with the Star. So there's some deep healing happening because of this ending. For some of you, this is a marriage. Like, I'm just seeing marriage and job being highlighted, and I know it's different for everyone. Don't try to make the story fit, right? But I am seeing an ending. I'm seeing a metamorphosis, a major transformation here. And 4 of Swords with that Nest card, it's like we're in this in-between time where we are chilling, we're healing, we're putting ourselves back together, we're incubating these seeds, so to speak, these new ideas, these downloads that we're getting. And it really feels like you're stepping into your power. We're taking your power back for some of you. Did I say 10 of Cups? it's the 9 of Cups. So if I said 10, excuse me, we do have the 10 of Cups out here. So it's almost like you're getting that vision together about this wish fulfillment, about what would make you happy and fulfilled. And in the incoming energy, it's almost like the missing puzzle piece that completes you. It's like feeling complete, feeling whole, feeling fulfilled, having, you know, anything you could ever want or everything you could ever want. And I'm seeing you take action toward that. Empress energy out here, 10 of Cups, Page of Swords. So it's like you're gaining this clarity and learning what would really make you happy and learning what direction you would like to go in. It's like things are clicking and you're like, yep, that's where I'm going. I am seeing you in this beautiful vibration. I'm seeing your energy be sort of healing others as well, even if this is something you're not sort of like purposely doing. Very, very abundant energy. I mean, you went from the Queen of Pence to the Empress here in your incoming energy. So there's a lot of growth here, and there is a lot of abundance coming in for you as you step through this energetic doorway or gateway, so to speak, into this brand new life, this new chapter. The Fool card is all about trusting the divine, trusting the universe right now, trusting where you're being led. If you see this like white wolf walking ahead of this being on the card, and sort of they're about to, you know, roll right off this cliff, and she's in this card doing a little jig too. She has not a care in the world because she trusts that her guides got her back. She trusts the universe and she trusts her intuition. She's being led forward into a new world, really. It may not even be clear where you're going yet, and that's sort of the message I've been getting collectively, where it's like we're in sort of in the dark right now, in between worlds. Some of us can't even see our hand a foot in front of our face, but ultimately we're trusting that the divine has us, and we know that this is such a big shift for all of us. There are pieces being moved behind the scenes that, you know, the divine has to move pieces into place because this is such a massive shift and major alignment. And in your incoming energy, I mean, in your advice, couple fives out here with the 6 of Swords. So we have 555 out here. Maybe Sag, you're seeing 555. This is representing the wheel turning in your favor. It is a huge shift, a major transformation. And it looks like you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving out of this turbulence, this chaos, this conflict. You're tapping more deeply into your divinity and your power. And with the Hermit, you're ending out a major cycle here. This is about going into that hermit mode, reflecting on the previous chapter you've been through. Like, Hermit is number 9, major arcana of the tarot. So the Hermit sits on top of the mountain, and number 1 through 8 represent the journey. Number 0 through 8 really represents the journey that the Hermit has endured to get to where they're at. So we're reflecting on our past, we're reflecting on everything that we've been through, and we're sort of being illuminated, we're being lit up with this wisdom. Things are clicking, we're understanding why we had to go through certain situations, we're seeing where we could have went a different way and made a different choice. And this is sort of taking that wisdom, integrating it, and using it for this new cycle as your guides lead you to calmer waters, lead you to new shores here, and into your blessings. Sagittarius, so I feel like the main message in your advice with the Hermit and the Moon Child, working with the moon, working with the phases of the moon, sinking in with that, sort of maybe doing a release and putting some intentions together for what this next chapter. It's that wish upon a star energy where we're planting those energetic seeds, and then the divine is moving the pieces behind the scene in order to bring these manifestations to fruition. So let's grab a couple oracle cards before we tap out. I've got this Shaman's Dream, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, you guys, the Star. Major transformation and moving into major blessings and manifestations. Beloved, preparations come to fruition. The perfect storm. That's exactly what's going on outside. The courage to step into life. Know that anything that's crashing down, anything that's blowing up or crumbling is the perfect storm to move you into these blessings, family. I want to actually read this beloved card though. Number 2. The object of affection, radical acceptance, and loving what is. When the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the beloved into your schedule. This is that nest card. Drop the busyness and receive the one you have been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and to invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or an adventure calling for your full attention. Love it, let it light you up, and give it your all. Surrender to this truth and know that you're gaining a passport to bliss. Y'all, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, period. Even when it feels that you're being consumed by the fire of the beloved, do not hold back or be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you, for they will only attempt to douse your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful you're not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your dreams and desires. Sink with and sink into your heart. That's so crazy. I just said that. Sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true, and you will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift preferred is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and welcome them into your heart. You will be so glad you did. What's the message for Sag? Wow, y'all, this is a big message here. Personal issue reaches resolution. Luck is on your side. Be bold and make the first move. New moon in Sagittarius energy. We got you truly coming through, stepping into your power. Sagittarius, this is beautiful. Divine Mother, what is the message for my Sage family? Make sure you stay grounded, Sagittarius. Sure you're staying grounded. Like I said, feel free to check out that grounding meditation. Know thyself, G-N-O, thyself. Face your fears, for it is the right time and you're ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You're spiritually protected from toxic energies, so recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. This is the Kundalini Shakti card here. You may feel that resolution's hard to pin down at this time. Lean into the unfamiliar territory with boldness tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise. A fresh path is signified, and the last card is this Chinnamasta card. It says, in order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation toward a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom. Sage gang, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being in this space with us today, Sagittarius family. I just want to take a second and say thank you to all of you who take the time out of your day to smash that thumbs up on these videos, to share them, to shoot donations and super thanks and all of that. This way you are truly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. drop that star emoji, that double star emoji down below to affirm these blessings, to claim these blessings, family. And if you've been rocking with me, y'all already know what time it is. We about to take that deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold light filling up your energetic body. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, watch ourselves, imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can, and then as we release, we're going to exhale forcefully, like we're filling up a little balloon. We're going to watch any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, any sadness, any fear, any lower frequencies. We're going to watch that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us to transmute that into this divine light, guidance, healing, ascension. So let's clear our lungs and get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Raise that Kundalini up. Now lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Sagittarius, I love and appreciate y'all, family. Thank you for being here. Hope this message has found you well and in great spirits. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.